Black men, a lot of them are just on the edge of their seat, waiting. Ooh, is this my chance?
Right.
I don't know, girl, who hurt you, but please open your eyes.
Girl's only reason an Asian woman would marry you.
He's not gonna arbitrarily come back and we practicing the same thing we was practicing before he left. It don't work like that. Yes. No better man is gonna drop down out of the sky. Our men are so in demand, even in their pitiful condition. They so fine. We want them way more than they want us. They just don't know.
Welcome back to More to Life. Before I get into this video, I ask that you like, comment, subscribe. Also, be sure to click that notification bell just to make sure you get on my videos as soon as I release them. All right, guys, I got one for you today. I can't believe this person commented about Passport Bros, but they did. And you guys are going to see. Let's hop right into it.
Even if you say that black women aren't your preference, it's the lack of protection around black women.
Right.
It's the lack of having someone stand up for them. It's the lack of having black men stand in for them. It's that for me. You can love who you love all you want, but why does this love and your preference always come with a margin of we can talk about black women however we want? I don't see any other race hang their women out to dry the way black men do black women. I have yet to see it. Black men, a lot of them are just on the edge of their seat, waiting. Ooh, is this my chance?
Right.
The feeling is mutual.
Is it because Pookie and Ray Ray is showing true alpha male? Are they true dominant? Are they flexing their power and you're not?
You know, women don't understand, and I hate talking about it over and over. I don't talk about it every video, but I hate it being mentioned because I go, wait a minute. The reason why some guys are on the edge of their seat is because for years, I mean years, so many years, black men were seen as gum on the bottom of your shoe. You don't want it there because every time you walk in, you're getting stuck, right? You just want to get that gum off. That's how we treat it. So now, men have a voice finally. After so many years of hearing trash, being blamed for everything. And I had a woman in my last video, it may not be yet, I don't know what's going to be edited, but she spoke on why guys speak so down on Pookie and Ray Ray, or, you know, point the finger. It's not that guys look down on Pookie and Ray Ray, or point the finger at Pookie and Ray Ray. It's that guys have been blamed. This is what black women do. They go date Pookie and Ray Ray and then blame every other man for what Pookie and Ray Ray does.
And he'll say, I got a good job. Check. I ain't got no kids. Check, check, check. I got good credit. Woo, check. I love my mama and love God. Go to church. Check, 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 check. And we'll hit him with the, you know what, you just not what I'm looking for right now. It's not you, it's me. I feel like you're a little too much for me. Yet Ray Ray will come with his 10 kids, 11 baby mothers, 10 unkept tattoos, 17 evictions, a bike, and a black garbage bag, and we will love the dodo out of some Ray Ray. Okay? We be ready to cut a hoe over Ray Ray. Go to war for Ray Ray. Cut our family off for Ray Ray. And he ain't got nothing going for him.
Yes, they get done wrong, and then pick guys and their friends. I'm not saying that happened to me, but it happens to guys, right? Guys have been going through this, so it's not that guys looking for every chance they can. It's that now it's like finally, so guys are voicing their concerns. It's kind of like going to the store, right? And when you're a store, I'm in sales. I've been in sales for many years since I was 18 years old. I'm 42 now, and what they tell you. Always find a person's pain points. Whenever you're dealing with the customers, you have to address their concerns. And address their concerns and sure you can answer those concerns in a smooth way without them realizing it. So that's what guys have done. Has been working. So you know what? Guys can't sell to these women. Why would guys even try? Guys are saying, you know what? We're gonna go sell to a whole other market which is buying. They're buying the product that we're offering. That's all it is. So yeah, think about that. Now let's hop on to the next video.
I don't know, girl, who hurt you, but please open your eyes.
Better life. You go find a wife. For you is the only reason an Asian woman would marry you is because of the prospect of a better life.
How do you know?
A wife in the Philippines or Thailand or wherever these places are that are overseas, they're just happy to be rescued from their poverty-stricken life of no opportunity.
You may or may not be able to speak English properly.
Filipina said it. I don't know who hurt you, girl. But please. More women are open to it now. They're like, wait a minute. It's wild, man. I have to say it again. I said it so many times. But when I left, I didn't just complain about women. Say, oh, women are like this, women like that. I told my wife maybe twice. My wife didn't realize how bad it was. You know when she realized it? When I started reacting to it. And she started editing the videos. She said, babe.
Seriously.
I had no idea it was this bad. I said, I tried to tell you before. See, I didn't just pick her, right? Because I'm not a woman. I told her once or twice, let that be that. She's seen for herself and said, wow. Women like, so guys are going around and they're putting black women down every chance to get. No, it's not true. Not every guy's doing it. I'm not saying there's not some guys doing it. Not every guy's doing that, right? Like the first woman said. I don't know. I wouldn't come to the Philippines and going, oh, well, these black women, oh, you see that there? These black women. When I started saying something? When I seen they were bashing passport bros. First thing I said, how dare you?
How dare you?
I got my Greta Thunberg on. How dare you? That's when I started speaking up. I started shouting to the mountaintops. Don't get me wrong. I was doing a little bit before my Black Filipino channel, but then I said, you know what? No. I can't let this rock. Guys have to know that this is the way. And also, not only that, right? Not even just for women. Opportunity outside of the West is golden, man. Where you can get a home, like homes in the West, right? 10 times more, if not more than that. I'm talking about you get a condo out here and a home, what, 40, 50,000, right? You want a home built brand new, you probably could spend what, 40,000, about 2 million pesos. Yes, that will get you a home out here where guys can barely afford a home. Yes, this truly is the way. More guys need to understand. This is one of those things where a guy not qualified in the West, as women would like to say, right? Not fit for taking care of a woman every and being at her every beck and call to come out here and everything changes. Who wouldn't sign up for that? But anyway, guys, I gotta get into the start of the show.
Once he needs to come
It says
back
winning back black men. Stopping the passport bros movement.
Hold it. All that come back. Come back from where and who ran them off to begin with?
Okay, I knew you were going to say that. That's what I was going to ask you.
Okay.
When I say come back, do you say, would you know?
He's not going to arbitrarily come back, and we practicing the same thing we was practicing before he left. It don't work like that.
Who's going to...
So, this is the good doctor saying he's not going to come back.
Oh, absolutely.
If we're acting the same way when he left. And the reason why she said we, of course, she's not doing it. She's about black women. You see that? First woman is saying, oh, every chance you get, you're bashing them. We sure that's wrong. You hear what she's saying? He's not going to come back if we keep acting the same way like we were when he left.
Come back, or are they asking?
It ain't no women, it's us. You, me, us. It's all of us.
We're the women.
Who are those mystery guys? No,
I'm going to say it right now. Brothers,
us.
come back. Come back to the black family.
Not gonna happen. No, not gonna happen.
Okay, go ahead.
No, I really mean, I get what you're saying, but there are sisters out there who have driven. The black man says, you know what, I'm going overseas. I'm not coming back. Well, how do we get them back?
Our men are so in demand, even in their pitiful condition. They so fine.
Oh,
I
know.
We want them way more than they want us. They just don't know it.
True.
But it's difficult to bridge that, because everybody, as I said, has their different ideas. If we had a set of statutes or set of rules and say, these are the 5 things you must do in communication.
Here are some things I expect a man to pay for while I'm dating him or we're in a relationship. All dates. Like, sir, you're courting me, you're dating me, like, you should be paying for the date. I don't pay for dates, so what are we doing here? Why would you ask me on a date if you're not gonna pay for it? That doesn't make any sense to me. Now, I know you don't want to look at my crusty nails, and my nails are never crusty because I'm a model, so I have to get my nails done for shoots, and I usually upkeep my nails once every 2 weeks, so you gotta be able to afford my nails to be done once every 2 weeks. You just have to date me. Honestly, when it comes to hair, I have that wash and go hair, but still, products are expensive. Like my conditioners, my leave-ins, my detanglers, my co-washes, hair is expensive. So I'm going to need you to front the bill on that. You need to help me out. Now, if you guys don't already know, Ubers are a given, a must. I do not pay for my transportation to these dates. You must get my Uber. That is just the standard. I don't like looking like a bush monkey, so waxing is a given. I feel like nobody wants to see that. So, yeah. You got my wax, right? You got my wax. Now, further down the line, I'm not talking about the first few dates, but eventually, you're gonna have to pay my rent. Girls got bills to pay, and I am too feminine to, pay for myself. So, I do that now, but, if I'm with you, why would I pay for my own bills? Oh, no.
What are you waiting for?
This is the way.
With your mate, with your man, if you want to rebuild him, if you want to help rebuild him, if you want your daughter to have a man when she grow up.
Yes.
See, the only way to change the people is change their idea.
Yes.
No better man is going to drop down out of the sky. He has to be made like we make everything else. We make food, we make clothes, we make hell, we make a lot of things. So we know what make means.
Yes.
And so we have to try to make a better man. Now, whether that involves studying it inside yourself, but if we had 5 rules that we could say, okay, these are the things that must be, this is the requirement, and you can't step outside of this boundary.
Give me one.
But hold up, guys. See, and I want to show that full podcast. But she broke down, look what's inside yourself, right? I'm not sure what she said after that, but I'm going off for the short. She pretty much broke down how women have to look within, right? And that's what guys have been saying. That's what even the manosphere has been saying for all these years, right? That's what Pastor Bros have been saying. And I got to say it again, right? Even when the manosphere started, I was ready to passport, bro. 2015, I was on my way to come out here. So, and you heard what she said. The good doctor said, our men are fine. It's not don't get me wrong, everybody's going too. Got the guys that are overweight, chubby, older. You have the guys that are younger. Hell, I left the country when I was, 34? Right? You have guys that are some outstanding gentlemen that are leaving. All the guys are leaving. Because you know what? All guys are desired everywhere. And not just the black man, the American man in general. Right? Desired everywhere. Women like our energy. They like our attitudes. They like the way the inflection of our voice. They like the way we carry ourselves. They like the way we walk. They like the way we talk. They feel that we're manly. We are. You meet a man from the U.S., right? You know that man's from the U.S. usually from the way he carries himself. It's wild. But yeah, keep shaming us like we ain't nothing. That's fine. We'll stay like this. But it's because guys already know. This is the way. Passport, bro. Passport. No. It's more to life than dealing with that. I hope it changes in the day, but right now it's not.